Incheon country. Incheon country Korea 602. Good evening. Maintain level 370. 20 miles of Nirot. Mark point Ace 3.
Calling coastline area Incheon country.
And Korean 602.
602 Incheon country IM.
Country Korean 602. Radio check.
602 Incheon country radio check. How do you hear me?
Also you loud and clear.
602 Incheon country IM. Korean 2 test to descend. Version. Yeah, 24 Alpha descend meeting following 240. Roger, descend maintain flight level 240. 6 control.
Country Korean 602. Go ahead.
602 squad item.
Roger, squawk ident Korean 602.
602 Incheon control radar contact. 2 southwest of the Sun Row. Maintain following 370 reasonable navigation.
Roger, maintain level 370 reasonable navigation. Now offset 2 miles right of track.
Here 602, Roger, make correction. Here 602, 5 mile out of traffic. To the traffic separation.
Roger, 5 miles right of track to the separation Korean 602.
Maintain flight level 370. Korea 608 Incheon control squawk 4 question list test order squawk 4108. Squawk 4108 4108 confirm Korea 608. Squawk 스코어는 7 이상 진정 못합니다. 6 This is revised squawk 4107, sorry. 4107, Korean 608.
Incheon country Korean 602.
602 Incheon go ahead.
현재 60 지금 8하고 614, 602가 그룹 플라이트 해가지고 그 저희 스쿼이랑 다 그거랑 맞춰서 지금 가고 있거든요.
그게 디파처 공에서 어디서 세팅을 해주는 거야? 그럼 임의로 세팅하시는 거야?
저희가 임의로 세팅을 했는데 그 스쿼이도 다 바꿔야 하나요?
일단은 인력이 되신 분도 있고 안 되신 분도 있어가지고 일단 안 되신 분들은 제가 세팅하고 있습니다.
네, 알겠습니다.
6 Incheon control radar contact, make a left correction. Make 5 mile left side of track.
Request now region join airway Korea 608.
그래서 608 지금 오프셋 중이신가요?
셋은 저기 602가 하고 있거든요. 그래서 608 저는 지금 여기 항로를 쭉 타고 가고 싶습니다.
웹사이트를 하실 건가요? 안 그러면은 제가 영상을 굴리게 해드려요?
저 이대로 그룹 플라이트로 편대직으로 가고 싶습니다. 그냥 608에.
그냥 647 캔슬업 플라이트 이름은 얘기해요. 그럼 608 시작에 니즈문 얘기해요.
리퀘스트 텍스트 오케이.
먼저 테스트 할 수 있어요.
Intercontinental Korean 602, go ahead.
코리안이 웨이트를 와이드를
그냥 617 캔슬업 니즈문을 니즈문 내비게이션
Confirm call Korean 602.
그냥 617 니즈문 내비게이션 캔슬업 그룹플라이트 하시고 나중에 하나 하실 분이 해드리겠습니다.
네, cancel offset and resume navigation Korean 602.
Yeah, what's the in charge? Taxi via High State Commission. 투표가 2,160.
그대로 그냥 실제로 request and flight number 350.
편집이 안 하시나요? 사이트에 가시게요, 수입으로?
아니 지금 고도가 같은데 그 같은 위치에서 넣으시니까 피카스가 올리거든요. 그래갖고 저는 이제 35,000원으로 내려가겠습니다.
하시면 뭐, 그래서, 어떻게요?
Intercontinental Korean 602. 원래 저희 계획이 Korean 608은 리즈모 내비게이션을 하고요. 그 다음에 그 614는 left side로 left side offset을 하고 제가 right side로 offset해서 저는 33 right로 가고 Korean 608은 33 left로 가고 614는 34로 갈 예정이거든요. 그래서 저희는 그렇게 해서 포메이션 계획을
라이트 랜딩, 레프트 랜딩, 스리퍼 이게 공개예요?
예, 원래 그렇게 계획을 잡고 월맨까지 ETA랑 그 고도랑 이렇게 맞춰가지고 원래 처음에 608하고 602가 동고도라서 제가 일부러 2마일 오프셋을 했는데 그 관제사분이 5마일 오프셋을 주셔가지고 그대로 쭉 가는 건데 갑자기 저에게 리즈모 내비게이션을 주셔가지고
그 프로젝트 하신다는 소리가 확실히 포메이션으로 가신다는 소리가 아니에요?
네, 꼭 포메이션이라고 해가지고
잠시만요. 저 반지가 기승문입니다. 지금 반지 음성에서는 하시고요. 필요하신 건 채팅으로 좀 이용 부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 죄송합니다.
Postal Station is 18350.
Roger, defense 350, clear 608.
Q4 Alpha, distributed for 160, contact Seoul approach 19475.
Roger, Desire maintain flight level 160, contact Seoul approach 190.75, 감사합니다.
인천 컨트롤 연출.
Incheon control. Broker in that 61 for heavy maintaining flight level 390 information with Korean 602 and 608.
Yeah, 604 Incheon control line, 3 maintain for 390 control rating.
Roger, maintaining flight level 390 and with Korean 602 and 608.
Yeah, 602 Incheon control ready for descent.
Confirm report top descent, Korean 602.
Negative PR 608, report to ready to descent. Yeah, 602, PR 614, report 28 to descent.
Radar report ready for descent, Korean 602.
Okay, Korean 614 will report and descending flight level 390. Expect around the Moxa.
Yeah, 614 confirm because type master.
I'm expecting about Moxa will be leaving level 390 and we are maintaining 1 mile left of course.
614 Roger, report when passing.
Right, we'll report when passing Moxa. And do you know, okay, where's your gun? Rotating northbound 80475, data 6.
118, 105 inch control, running clear, recent transponders, stop. Recent transponders, stop, 2175.
2175 for 8475.
128, 475, control spot 2175.
Ucrania 608, request descent.
608, is going to maintain cover 160.
Defense level 160, Ucrania 608.
Incheon control, carrying 614, request descent. 614, standby for descent. Roger.
Incheon control, Korean 602, request descent.
602, descent maintain cover 180.
Descent level 16, Korean 602.
602, negative, descent maintain cover 180.
180, Korean 602.
614, descent maintain cover 200. Descend and maintain flight level 200, leaving level 390, Korean 614. Six one two stereo speed. Stereo speed.
Now indicate the speed 290, Korean 602.
603, forever reduce speed to 270.
Reduce to 270, Korean 602.
602, descend, using the sorry.
Confirm speed.
Sorry, 602, resume normal speed. Descend, transmission.
Roger, resume normal speed, Korean 602.
Did you call 614? Yeah, leaving clear 612, Incheon control. Clear 602, Incheon control, ready to check how you're running.
Incheon control, Korean 602. Loud and clear.
602. You reach traffic 0 o'clock 2 miles northeastbound altitude passing following 290 and descending. Within 247.
Looking on Korean 602. Now traffic in sight.
Korean 602 for traffic equation stop descent to following 290.
Start descent, flight level 290, Korean 602.
614 traffic separation, stop descent following 300 and flying heading 350. Okay, stop descending level 300 and say again heading. Heading 50. Heading 350, current 614 and request landing runway 14. Okay, 614 standby for request. T4 heading 030 for traffic separation.
Heading 030, Korean 602.
Continue to descend VT 180.
Continue to descend 180, Korean 602.
614, descend VT 200. 300. Negative 614, descend VT 200. Roger, continue descend level 200, current 614. 608, descend to 160, contact approach 19.75. Descend by 160, contact forward approach 19.75, current 608. Okay. 614 heading 360, descend to 200, contact forward approach 19.75. Heading 360-200-11975, good day, terrestrial. Okay. 602, maintain heading 040, descend maintain for 180, connect approach 19.75, terrestrial.
Descend to level 180, contact approach 1975, confirm heading.
Maintain present heading, sir.
Roger, maintain present heading, Korean 602. Thank you, 감사합니다.
Roger, Victor, Orman, proceed, Orman on Papa, arrival, okay, 33, right. Request on 33, right. 608. Right, 33 left, food. Thank you, 33 left, 608. So approach Korean 614 heading 360, descending flight level 200. Requesting 34. Korean 614 so approach ladder contact maintain flight heading on to the established there. You expect runway 34 and now advise runway 34. I'll be out, touchdown 150 meters. Mid is 500 is down 1500. 614 will conduct Cat 3 Alpha, Cat 3 Bravo approach. Cat 3 Bravo, expect runway 34, maintain flight heading. Maintain present heading, descending 200. Right, maintain flight level 200.
Good evening, Incheon. Correction, Seoul approach Korean 602. Now descending to level 180, heading 030.
Yeah, 602 Seoul approach ladder to maintain flight heading until established, descend and maintain flight level 180, expect to runway 33 right approach.
Maintain runway heading, descend to level 180, expect to runway 33 right approach Korean 602.
Korean 614, turn left heading 270 to sequence. Heading 270, Korean 614. Korean 608, you're number 1, and after all members, see the woman on Papa level. After women on Papa, clear number 1. Korean 602, disregard. Korean 602, turn right heading 180, you're number 3.
Confirm right heading 180.
Yeah, turn right 80.
Roger, turn right heading 180, Korean 602. It's approach cranial 602. There are some sick passenger request
UNA 602 approach, go ahead.
request 그 지금 헤딩 1H로 하면 홀딩 들어가나요?
아니요, 홀딩은 안 들어가고 조금 그 시퀀스 때문에 조금 돌리겠습니다. 조금만 돕니다.
네, 알겠습니다. 그래, 602 라저.
그러면 614 turn left heading 180, turn left heading 180, your number 2.
180, carrying 602, 614.
Seoul approach Korea 608, request further descent. Current 04 descent is published, Oldman 1 Papa. It is published, Oldman 1 Papa, Korea 608. Current 602, say heading now.
Now heading 090.
Alright, Korean Air 602, cancel inspection, turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 270, Korean 602.
Korean Air 614, left turn direct to Oldman, proceed Oldman 1 Papa arrival.
Left to Orman, Papa, carrying 604.
Korean Air 602, turn right heading 270, continue turn right heading 270.
Roger, continue to heading 270.
Korean Air 61, descend to flight level 160.
Descent level 160, if we have to fly 1 Papa, request file us 33 right.
Sorry, 61 for standby. Korean Air 614, Oldman 1 Papa for runway 34.
Roger.
Korean Air 602, proceed direct Oldman, Oldman then proceed Oldman 1 Papa arrival runway 33, right approach.
Direct Oldman, proceed direct Oldman 1 Papa, expect runway 33 right, Korean 602.
Zero to maximum for the speed until otherwise.
Roger, maximum further speed until otherwise, Korean 602.
approach getting from 475 reach leading Carbo 247, descend to 16, Carbo 16 bar.
Olipan 8475 out of approach radar contact, good evening, maintain flight heading up to Kukdo 1 Papa arrival.
Confirm maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading until Kukdo. After Kukdo, proceed to Kukdo 1 Papa arrival.
Maintain present heading approach Alpha 8475 Kukdo 1 Papa arrival.
Command 614, descend to publish first 1 Papa, Omen 1 Papa.
Descend as published, yeah, Omen 1 Papa, train at 614.
Only 18475 is on approach, verify Kukdo 1 Papa arrival.
Dr. 1 Papa arrival, we have 60 on 8475.
Roger, descend to publish Kukdo 1 Papa, descend 100,000.
Okay, Dr. 1 arrival, this is 10,000 on 8475. Confirm the runway 33 left.
Only 1475, stand by. To Incheon, QNH 1006. Continue descend to 7,000, clear for the left DMA runway 33 left approach.
7,000 clear for ILS runway 33 left approach, report established the premise 608.
Command 6012, all men, proceed all men 1 Papa arrival, runway 33 right.
Confirm Cochrane 602.
From Korean 6012, all men, then proceed all men 1 Papa arrival.
After all man 1 Papa arrival, Cochrane 602. Request drag pull-on due to fuel insufficient and there are emergency patient.
Roger, Korean Air 6012, all men drag pull-on descend 100,000, descend now.
Roger, descend 100,000 after all man drag pull-on, Korean 602. Thank you.
Korean 604, cancel all men Papa arrival, turn left heading 360, descend to 7,000. Korean Air 614, approach I-Tag and turn left heading 360, cancel all men on Papa, descend 7,000.
Okay, descend 7,000, stay again for 614.
Korean Air 614, turn left to heading 360.
Runway 36, descending 7,614. Seoul approach credit, establish low.
Korean 608, continue for runway 33 left.
Continue approach Korean 608.
Control Korean 60 to confirm maximum speed.
Korean 60 to maintain maximum further still advice.
Roger, maintain maximum speed further advice, Korean 602.
Korean 614, full and descend 7,000, clear for the left, aiming runway 34, approach.
Left pull and clear for 34 approach, Korean 6.
Wait 18475 runway, I expect to runway 33 left approach.
Expect runway 33 left approach confirmed, 8475, thank you very much.
Korean L602, say airspeed.
Now indicate the speed 320 knots.
Korean L602, Roger, with the speed to 2501 less.
Reduce to 250 or less, Korean 602.
Wait 18475, say your airspeed.
1.8475 indicated the speed of 2664 reduced to 23 knots.
Wait 18475, Roger, thank you. Reducing to 30. Korean Roger, 08, contact tower 118.2, 33 left 2. Korean 608, contact tower 182. Korean 602, descend to 8,000.
8,000, Korean 602.
Korean 602, traffic about 7 miles northwestbound, Boeing 737, altitude is passing 8,000 for 7,000, runway 34, your number 3.
Roger, Korean 602.
Korean 602, descend to 7,000, clear for the left aiming runway 33, right approach.
Descent to 7,000, clear for the IS runway 33 right approach, report and established, Korean 602.
Korean Christian S, only 18475, direct pull on, descend 7,000, clear for the left aiming runway 33, left approach.
Direct of fuel and descent of 7,000 clear for ILS limit runway 33 left approach on 8475.
Korean 614, device runway 34, RVL touchdown 100, mid 2,900, touch rollout 1,900.
Thank you.
Approach Korean 602 established.
Korean 602, continue approach runway 33 right.
Continue approach runway 3 right, Korean 602.
Establish runway 34.
Yeah, we captured the localizer, stand by, return overshot, to speed.
Roger. Korean Air 602, reduce minimum.
Reduce to minimum, Korean 602.
Korean 602, reduce speed minimum till 70.
Roger, reduce to minimum until 70, Korean 602.
Incheon Tower, good evening. Wind calm, runway 3, cushion, runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land, 34, Korean 614.
Alright, Incheon Tower, good evening, Korean 602. 11 miles on final, runway 3 right.
코리아 602 인천 타워 안녕하십니까? 윈드 컵 runway 33 right clear to land.
Korean Torrent 3 right, Korean 602.
Korean 614, welcome to Incheon, right on November 4, cut ground 121.5.
Roger, 1215, Korean 614, good day.
Incheon Tower, good evening, you're on 8475, approaching this, 33 there.
Only 0.8475 Incheon Tower, good evening. Wind calm, runway 33 right, clear to land, traffic, all runway, Korean Boeing 777.
Runway 33 left, clear to land, all on 8475.
Korean 602, welcome to Incheon. left turn available taxiway, taxi 3, clear cross runway 33, caution, hold short of runway 33 left.
Vacate runway, hold short of runway 6 left, Korean 6 short.
Holding for 8475, traffic clear, third line, runway 33 left, wind calm, visibility 1100.
Phone 8475, Bravo, thank you for your information. So, phone 8475, go around.
Only from 8475, go around, maintain present heading, climb, maintain 4000.
Continue present heading, maintain 4000, only phone 8475.
Only from 8474, fly heading 270, contact Seoul approach 119.75. Advise controller, when initial contact, your missed approach.
Hasn't contact engine controller 128.17, phone 8475.
Only from 8475, negative, approach 119.75.
119.7, phone 8475, and sorry, second heading.
Heading 270 and advise on approach controller, with your initial contact, you have a missed approach.
Okay, heading 27, contact approach on phone 8475, thank you.
Tower 2 Alpha, also to runway 233 left. Korean 24 Alpha, line and wait, runway 33 left. Roger, line up and wait, runway 33 left. Korean 602, clear course, runway 3, contact ground 121.75.
Clear to cross the runway 33 left on contact ground 121.75. Correction 121.9er, Korean 602. Tower Korean 602, confirm frequency.
Frequency 121.75.
121.75, Korean 602.
Sure.
네, 감사합니다. Ground, good evening, Korean 602. We are on the Bravo 4.
Roger, Green Air 602, good evening, text to gate 1 via taxiway Bravo, Alpha 7, Romeo 7, then Romeo.
Bravo Alpha 7 Alpha then Romeo Korean 602, gate 11.
Yes, 14 gate has been changed. Touch to gate 12 via Romeo 1.
Contact for 614.
Grand Korean 602, request to gate to next to Korean 614 and 608.
Yes, sir. Korean Air 602. You will use gate number 11, which is between 614 and 602.
Roger, between 614 and 608, gate 11, Korean 602, 감사합니다.
Ground Korean 614, confirm gate 12 or 9er. Korean Air 614, gate 12 due to departure traffic. At gate number 9.
Grand Korean 602, parking gate 11, engine shutdown, 감사합니다.
수고하셨습니다.